Welcome to NBA Top Shot Weekly. I am Alex Kennedy. He is Oliver Maroney. We're about to be joined by a special guest here in about 5 minutes. He's a two-time All-Star, two-time Defensive Player of the Year. He's one of the franchise cornerstones of the Utah Jazz, who have the best record in the NBA. We'll be joined by Rudy Gobert here in a moment. But Oliver, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Excited for our guest.
I'm excited too. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm also excited because we have a rare LeBron James moment to give away today. We had thousands and thousands of people enter at basketballnews.com. It's a number out of, I think, 7,500 LeBron moment. It's numbered 283. So we're going to give that away at the end of this episode. I'm very pumped to do that. We also have two packs to give away. People entered in our giveaway. So we have one pack through that. And then one of our packs, Rudy's going to give away whenever he joins us here in a minute. But I guess while I kind of get everything situated here and tweet stuff out, Oliver, what are your general thoughts on, the latest trends or news that's been coming out about Top Shot this week? And what are you collecting?
Yeah, I mean, the challenges have been a big talking point in discussion this week. Obviously, the Kevin Durant Seeing Stars challenge ended. You had the Mike Conley challenge, which made a lot of buzz just like an hour ago, it seems, where Mike Conley is narrating his moment. So that would be the first ever audio and video collaboration with a player specifically, narrating that moment and what it meant and how it came about. And so that was very cool for challenge participants that did the Mike Conley. I was not one of those people, unfortunately, but the idea of attaching that to a challenge moment is very, very cool. And I think a lot of people are going to be intrigued moving forward with obviously kind of how they operate and do things in terms of challenges. But what I'm collecting right now, I mean, I did the Dame All-Star Challenge, so I'm looking forward to seeing that one come through. I've been collecting a lot of rookies. Cole Anthony, I tweeted about him a couple of days ago. I decided to pick up like 8 or 9 of his moments. I just went all out. I was like, you know what? This guy's undervalued. I think there's definitely some room to grow here. He's injured currently, but obviously should be coming back soon. So excited to see where he goes. And I think a lot of people with those badges coming and everything else, I think the rookies are definitely an intriguing talking point amongst NBA top shotters, specifically the collectors and hardcore collectors.
Yeah, we had been talking about, going back to the Mike Conley moment. I thought that was really cool. We had talked about different things that, Top Shot could do to, make moments even cooler, because I think we all thought, okay, watching a player narrate it would be cool. Maybe doing something in conjunction with an NBA team where if you go to a certain game or something like that, you could get a rare moment. So it's cool to see Top Shot, already start to do some of those things. The other big news for Top Shot this week, and we do want to congratulate them, they've raised $305 million. They have guys like Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, Will Smith. A ton of big names are part of that investment group. I think there's like 20 NBA players now that are investors, as well as some NFL players like DK Metcalf, Stephon Diggs. There are some MLB players, I think Shawn Mendes, Ashton Kutcher. Every like big celebrity that is interested in investments seems to be invested in Dapper Labs now, which is the company behind Top Shot. So congrats to Top Shot. That's huge news for them. And I think it's going to let them do some really cool things. Like in the press release they put out there, it basically said that we could see other sports coming soon, like NFL Top Shot, MLB Top Shot. They also mentioned doing some things in the entertainment space away from sports, in the gaming space as well. So pretty cool news.
Very cool. Very cool news. It definitely is awesome for anybody who's in Top Shot right now. And I think the future is definitely going to be bright for Top Shot moving forward. I mean, with that money, obviously, I think Roham kind of mentioned it. I think they were operating with something like $50 million initially or something. And so, getting that extra runway gives them some leeway to do some cool things and make some really, really interesting brand plays. And I think you look at like this Mike Conley audio thing is just the scratching the surface of what this could end up being and what NFTs could mean, along with specifically what Top Shots could end up being a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the road.
For sure, yeah, they're only going to get more creative, and then we talked about this with Mark Cuban, but the NBA is only going to embrace it more as it continues to grow and bring in more money for the owners, for the players, for everyone. So yeah, it's pretty exciting time. I think it's just going to keep growing. So Rudy Gobert will be joining us here in a moment. We're going to go ahead and open up some packs with him, talk about his Utah Jazz, and we appreciate you guys joining in. Dropping some comments. Later on, we're going to give away Rudy's pack to someone in our chat. So if later on when we ask you guys, make sure to put your Top Shot username in the chat. Right now we can see Twitter Live, YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, so we can see all those different platforms right now. So if you guys put your name in, we'll try, we'll pick someone random. And then, whoever, also you can win a pack and the LeBron James moment if you enter our giveaway. And I think we're going to be doing some more of these giveaways too in the future. We're going to give away some packs that way. So we're pretty excited about that. We'll wait for Rudy here in a second. But Oliver, I guess, what have you thought of the market recently? Because I know it's been kind of dropping in recent days. So it has some collectors pretty worried. I think we have different approaches when we talk about the market. Because my thing is, I'm not like a person that's checking it every single day. I'm like, you know what? I'm in this for the long haul. I'm not trying to sell my moments right now anyway. So I'm not really panicking. I know other people have been freaking out every day when it dips. What are your thoughts on the market recently and kind of what we've seen, some of the trends?
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. What's unique about Top Shot is there's so many different strategies and approaches. Like in stocks, you've got like the hedge funds and people like that kind of operating and making these big plays, and then you've got news sites that kind of dictate where stock prices go and things like that. With this, it's very different. Like you have collectors that are like, okay, low cereals mean a lot. High cereals don't mean as much to me. You've got collectors who are trying to buy and sell and flip, and that's like enjoyable to them. Yes, the market has been a little bit down lately. I think the bright spot here is that transactions are still moving in the right direction, and I think you're still seeing a lot of movement in the marketplace. But I think obviously when the market goes down or drops down a little bit, you see more hesitancy with buyers, and I think that's what you've seen in the past couple of weeks is people aren't buying the big moments or relatively big moments as much. I've seen like Series 1 base moments really drop off lately. So I'm not sure what that really means, and I haven't dug into the data too deep. But for me as a collector, I look at the moments that I personally value, and I think that's something that everybody can take from this. Like, no matter what, pick the moments that you actually feel comfortable with, that you like, that you enjoy, that you're bought into yourself, because that way you really, whether it goes up or down or sideways or whatever the case may be, you won't feel that same sort of emotion as if it was just a buy and sell or a flip or just based on how much money it is or is not. I think the moments that you're looking at and the ones that you value truly should mean the most to you. So for me, there's just specific moments that I've had in my collection, like the Cole Anthony game winner. I got that for a number of reasons. I like game winners. I like Cole Anthony as a player. That's why I bought like 7 or 8 of them, just because I like that moment. And so for me, I feel comfortable. Like if it goes to $10, if it goes to $0, I could care less. I like that moment. I'm going to hold on to it no matter what. And so I think for people's strategies and trading and buying and selling and all this other stuff, the most important, and I just can't stress this enough, is pick moments that you truly believe in or want to succeed, and you'll feel a lot better about moving in the market and buying and selling.
Yeah, that makes sense. While we wait for Rudy, should we give away our first pack from the giveaway? You want to do that?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Someone said, "Great stuff, Oliver. I wish more people treated Top Shot this way." So sounds like people are agreeing with you here in the chat. That's from YouTube. Ant Fex said that. So while I get this ready, Oliver, I guess what are some of the big value moments that you've seen recently? I know you mentioned Cole Anthony. You feel like he was being undervalued. Are there any others that come to mind that you've been kind of targeting or that you've seen other people targeting?
I mean, I think you have to take the market for what it is right now, and like it feels like there are a few rookies that have kind of separated themselves from the rest of the rookies. So you've got guys like Denny who's played Denny Avdija, who's played well. You've got James Wiseman, who I think, while people have kind of been critical of his game the past few weeks, he's still a top 2 pick. He still has really good statistics across the board, and he plays for Golden State. And for me, I trust that system over a lot of systems that these top tier players go to. So like James Wiseman dropped off really. I don't know if you noticed, Alex, but like his moments were going for over $1,000, and now they're sitting around $500, $600. And so for me, I bought a Wiseman based on that, and I like the moment too. But I think you always have to pick guys. Like I said, I go back to it all the time, but pick guys that you believe in, and Wiseman's a guy I believe in. Other guys that I think are undervalued right now. I mean, I'm looking at some of the Jason Tatums of the world, the lower tier kind of all-star guys that basically jumping into that top 20, 25 category. Those guys also seem to have some room for runway where they could jump up in price over time if they have a big playoff series or a big playoff moment. But the one thing that I've been looking for a lot lately too is Alex, playoff players who are going to be in the playoffs, like bona fide studs that are going to be on their teams night in and night out, bringing it. Go ahead.
Speaking of which, we have a bona fide stud
Let's
who's
go.
going to be in the playoffs. So I had to use that opportunity to introduce our guest here.
Go.
Rudy, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
What's up, guys? Doing great.
Thank you we appreciate you joining us. First of all, I want to ask you, I know you were on, the Jazz flight that, hit that flock of birds, and it was a scary moment. The whole plane shook, apparently. What was that like? I mean, I'm glad you're okay, but what was that like?
I mean, it was scary. It's something that I flew a lot of planes that I never experienced before. I think there was about 10, 15 minutes where we didn't really know what was going on. The pilots were trying to figure it out, and we didn't have much information, so it was pretty scary for sure.
Man, yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of information out there about it. It just said this happened, and no one knew how serious it was, or anything like that. So I'm glad you guys are all okay, because that's scary stuff. But we appreciate you joining us. We're going to talk about Top Shot today. Talk a little about your Utah Jazz, your great season. But I want to start with this: how did you first find out about Top Shot? How did you first get involved with this?
I think I saw it on Twitter. I had heard about it. I'm already into cryptocurrency and the NFTs and all that stuff. So when I found out, I thought it was a great idea, and I think it adds value to what's happening on the court, and all the great plays that happen every day, all the great plays that happened in the past. I think it's a cool way of capturing those moments, and collectibles are. We collect cars, we collect stuff, and now we have a new way of collecting. And it's pretty new to a lot of people. It was new to me a few months ago, but it's cool to be part of it.
Rudy? What are you currently collecting on Top Shot? What are you looking at right now? Obviously, I saw your tweet about the Mike Conley moment with the audio behind it. I think that's really cool. Obviously, did you know that was coming?
I actually did the challenge. A few weeks ago, I was in San Francisco. We played the Warriors, and I saw the challenge and I saw the moment, and I was like, I need to get this one. So in one day, I bought all the 5 moments that I needed to collect the challenge, or 6 moments, I can't remember. And that's pretty cool, that Mike was able to kind of speak and narrate and tell his point of view, of what happened on the floor, and that's what makes Top Shot, so valuable. It's something that still evolving. There's a lot of cool stuff to do, and I think the team behind it and Dapper Labs, are doing a great job of coming up with new stuff and new ideas to make the product even more authentic.
Absolutely. While we have some more questions for you, but let's start opening the packs up, and we can kind of ask you while we're opening the packs. So let me pull this up now. This is our first pack to give away, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Here we go. Let me share screen. Okay. So this is the pack to give away, and then actually I have the winner's name right here. Let me go ahead and grab their name. We'll announce that, and then we'll open the pack for them so they can see what they got, and then we'll gift it to them as soon as we can. I believe we still have gifting abilities, so we'll be able to gift this either tonight or in 7 days. We have to double check that. The winner's name is, drumroll please. Hold on, it's loading. Hold on 1 second. We have the winner here. We're just building up anticipation. Okay. The winner
We're seeing
is
this.
Thomas Natol. There we go. Well, then now you know it's legitimate.
There you go.
That's how it was pulled. So Thomas Natol, you are the winner. Let's go ahead and pull your. We're gonna open your pack and we can show you what you got here. So let's do that now. All right. Sorry about that.
There we go. No, you're good.
So
Rudy,
Thomas.
yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Let's
Keep
open
asking
this up.
questions while we open. Go ahead.
Yeah. So Rudy, I had to rep a PSG jersey. Now I don't know if you're a PSG fan. Oh, you are. Okay, perfect. See, I knew it was coming. It's so. When you were growing up, was it basketball or I guess you would say football? What was the sport of choice when you were growing up?
During school break, we were playing soccer, football,
Yeah.
obviously. But basketball has always been, big, especially in the city I grew up, small town, but it's a basketball town. So we had a professional team in town, second division professional team, Saint-Quentin.
Got it.
I mean, all kind of sports, but it was really football and basketball. And
Got it.
I was playing football every day with my friends. I wasn't playing for a club, but it's kind of like how you grew up and you just play the sport, and then when you get older, you do whatever you want to do. And I did many sports, and then I got into basketball, but football was definitely the most popular.
Very
awesome.
Cool.
So we're going to start opening this up. We might throw some questions at you, Rudy, while we're doing this, but this is our giveaway pack to Thomas. So let's see what Thomas got real quick. Start here. Phoenix Suns dunk. DeAndre Ayton, 9,941 out of 15,000. Not too bad. Let's watch the moment. Okay.
Defending this guy, how hard is it, Rudy?
I know defending, I mean, you can defend everyone. You're 2-time defensive player of the year, so not many guys that you can't defend, but what are your thoughts on Ayton's game?
I mean, he's getting better every year. He's a very talented player. He got a very good mid-range, and he's a very good finisher around the rim. So, you gotta try to be as physical as you can, and make him earn it. That's the best thing to do. Make them earn it, and make him make the toughest shot possible. But he's having a really good year, and he's got better every single year. It's definitely exciting to watch.
While we keep opening this, you guys, I feel like everyone's talking about the Nets this year. Everyone's talking about the Lakers. No one's really talking about the Jazz as much. I mean, obviously, I think the fans that know are talking about the Jazz and some people in the media, but it feels like you guys are being overlooked still. Is that something you guys talk about as a team? Do you use that as motivation? It just seems like it's getting to the point where it's kind of ridiculous.
I mean, for us, our mindset is really to just keep getting better. And we know that at the end of the day, we haven't really accomplished nothing yet. It's going to come down to the playoffs, and it definitely motivates us. We think we got an opportunity to do some great things. We have a great group of guys, great coaching staff, great organization, and I think everything that's been said about us is just noise. At the end of the day, we control our destiny, and it's on us to keep getting better, and when it's playoff time, to lock in and accomplish, make history.
For those that are just listening, because you can now listen to the NBA Top Shot Weekly on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, as well as watching us on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter Live, all those things. The pack that we just opened up for Thomas, it's DeAndre Ayton, 9,941 out of 15,000. Ben Simmons, 10,944 out of 15,000. Not bad there. And then Bruno Fernando, 7,406 out of 12,000. So not too shabby. We got a few big men here. So I want to ask you, Rudy, I've heard people say that it's tougher for big men when they first enter the NBA because you don't have the same kind of lower body strength. It takes time for you to kind of develop, and you're playing against grown men. What is that like when you first enter the NBA as a big man? And do you feel like it takes longer for bigs to develop and reach their prime than it does a point guard, maybe?
I think everyone's journey is different. Obviously, the physical aspect of the game is really important. You need to be able to when you're a big man, you need to be able to box guys out. You need to be able to, do your job as a big man. And then obviously, you got guys that are more stretch fives, or everyone's game is different. But for me, yeah, when I got here my first year, I remember being in practice with, it was Derek Favors and a scanner, and I knew that I was gonna have to get stronger, because those guys were kind of like pushing me around, and I was fighting back. I have some heart, but uh, I needed more than that. So I really took a lot of extra time in the weight room every single year, and my body became a big emphasis. Every year I try to get stronger, and it really helped me to not just increase my impact on the court, but to stay healthy. Because the stronger you are, if you work the right way, you're able to lower the chance of getting hurt.
Yeah, I have a question about your Jazz team overall, because it seems like night in and night out, there's a couple of guys that just put in maybe not extra effort is the right word, but basically there's guys that step up each and every night, and it doesn't always have to be the same guys on your team. What's like a guy that you think, you'll look back on the season and you say, hey, like if we didn't have him, we wouldn't be where we are today. Obviously, you could say that about a lot of your guys as players, like Donovan, yourself, all the different players that you have on your team. But is there a guy that like people really don't talk about in that way, in terms of like a value that you guys see that maybe others or fans don't see?
We have a group of guys. It's true what you say. Every night you can have somebody step up and really help us big time, whether it's scoring wise or anything else. But if there's one guy I think that doesn't get a lot of credit, I would say Joe Ingles. He's been really consistent for us this year. And even if he doesn't score a lot, some games he scores a lot. I think he really is someone that sacrifices a lot for the team. He's always trying to do the right play. We try to tell him to shoot the ball more, and he's been doing that very well this month, the last few weeks. But Joe has been, I think, a key part of a second unit, and it's someone that when he's on the floor, he's always trying to make his teammates better. And obviously, we have a lot of great players that can impact the game in a lot of ways. But I think Joe is the one that doesn't get talked about a lot.
Someone in the chat just asked, who's the hardest player to defend? Obviously, we talked about it. 2-time Defense Player of the Year, 4-time All-Defensive Team. But who are the guys that give you the most trouble, or that you're like, I'm not looking forward to playing this guy tonight?
It's a good question. I think for my position right now, you have obviously Joel and Nikola Jokic that are, the two probably two most offensively dominant bigs in the league right now, and they're different players, but they can both impact the game, by their dominance. And those guys, I think, are I know that I have to be locked in. When I play those guys, they're the way they're able to draw fouls. For Jokic, he's a great passer too, so he's able to make people around him better too. And Joel is a more aggressive type of player, more scorer. So yeah, both those guys, I know that I have to be locked in and try to give them the hardest time possible.
For sure. So Rudy, do you want to open up your pack now, and then we can choose someone to give it away to? So while you're looking for that, so open that up while you're getting that ready. Everyone, comment your Top Shot username in the comments right now. We can see people who are commenting on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, and I think that's all of them. We can see all of them right now. So I see a bunch that are coming in.
We got quite a few coming through.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Oliver, you wanna pick one? Or Rudy, do you want to pick one? Either way.
I have one. So I have a moment.
Can you see the names coming in, Rudy?
No, I can't see them.
Okay. It's because you're on your phone. We can pick one for you. So Oliver, you want to pick one?
Yeah, I got one.
We got a lot of names coming in.
I'll let you guys pick.
Gosh.
Okay.
All right, cool. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
How can I flip the cam?
You should be able to flip your camera, and then we can just point it at your computer.
I'm kind of new on this thing. Camera. Oh, okay. There we go. Back camera.
Oh, okay, cool. I've never done that either, so I'm glad you were able to figure it out. I didn't have any. I wasn't much help there. But all right, cool. So we got it there.
So let me see. Boom.
Nice. There we go.
Ooh, there we go. Seeing stars.
Do we have a winner?
So we got
Oliver?
one package.
We
have a winner before?
We do have a winner. We have a winner. It is. Sorry. Drum roll, maybe? I don't know if you can even make a drum roll. There we go. Okay. There we go. It is _21. It's
all right.
ENGEL 3421 on Twitter, I think is what this is.
Is that their Top Shot username?
Their Top Shot username is _21.
Okay, so D. Type it in the chat so we don't lose it, so we can make sure we send that over later.
I'm copying and pasting it.
So then, Rudy, you're gonna send your moments to this guy. So we'll send you his name, and you can send it over.
Perfect.
You can gift them.
Good.
All right, D-Animal, however you say it. Congratulations. Let's see what you got here. I'm gonna make Rudy.
He's in the chat.
Screen.
He's active. He's looking at it right now. Okay.
Perfect. All right. Fingers crossed.
Okay. Oh, Joel. Just the guy we were talking about.
Have you ever pulled yourself in a pack, Rudy?
Actually, no, never.
So this is funny. The first time that we that Oliver and I like went big in on a Top Shot pack, I spent it was $1,000 pack. We each put $200 in with a few of our friends, and we got your legendary moment. So you were kind of like my introduction to Top Shot. So I can't believe I've had more luck pulling Rudy Gobert's than Rudy Gobert himself, but I'll take it.
I hope I get my first Rudy Gobert someday.
And then, actually, it's funny. Last week, whenever you were going to be on the show, the big pack that we opened at the end, we pulled your rare moment as well. So I've now pulled 2 rare Rudies. Damn. So yeah, man, I'll sell it to you for like $1 million if you're interested.
Oh my god!
Pelicans? Zion. All right.
Hey, D-Animal, look at you.
That's a great pack.
That's a wow. Yeah.
See, this is why you hang out and watch NBA Top Shot weekly, because you get random packs like this where it's better than anything we've ever pulled. D-Animal 21.
I got the magic touch.
Yeah, seriously.
Dang. Well, actually, we have a lot of luck with these giveaway packs. We gave away LeBron last week. And
we've given away
the week before. Yeah.
I think there's been 2 Zions now, 1 LeBron. I mean, people have been getting very lucky with these packs. I love it.
Celtics.
Jalen Tatum. That's 3
Well,
All-Stars.
this is a sick assist. Yeah.
2 All-Stars and a great play. Man, this is a great pack.
Rudy, if there's a moment in your career that you would want in a Top Shot that isn't already on Top Shot, what is it?
Let me go back to the.
Congrats, D-Animal.
I think I had the game winner in Sacramento. That was, I think, in 2017.
Okay.
2016. That would be great. Everything that's kind of clutch, I think. Obviously, we want nice dunks and stuff, but I think any clutch block, clutch bucket, I think is great. The story behind the moment is great. And then I had a few nice plays. Obviously, the block against Dallas is already on there.
Yeah,
but
that's a good one.
There's so many plays that they could add. There's can't add them all, but there's a lot of options for sure.
We get it. You have so many great plays, Rudy. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I have to ask you this because we were just talking about to Mark Cuban about how the NBA can continue to expand the relationship with Top Shot. We saw today, like you said, the Mike Conley thing where he's narrating it. Eventually, we could see season ticket holders getting certain moments. Are you excited to see how Top Shot and the NBA can kind of keep finding cool ways to do new things?
I mean, the potential is unlimited. Be able to interact with the fans and create some unique, tokens and unique moments. I think they've only scratched the potential of this, and I'm really excited to see how it's going to grow. Over the years, and obviously the content and all the things that we can do to help it make it more exciting and make it more valuable is really big. So I'm watching closely, and it's going to be a fun ride for sure.
You were responsible for you were responsible for the first NBA Top Shot trash talk, which Michael Scotto from Hoops Hype wrote a great story about it, about how you were talking trash to Josh Hart and you were like, top shot that, blah, blah, blah. You got to tell us that story because I think that's amazing.
So I dunked on him, by the way.
Yeah, I left that part out. My bad. That's important.
And I remember running back on defense, and I told him that's definitely going to be a cool top shot moment.
That's amazing. I love it.
So now we need that top shot moment in your possession, and you're going to gift it to Josh Hart. Right,
and we need you to narrate it, and we need you use it like saying the trash talk line over top of it.
And you can probably see me running back on defense and and telling him. So that would be part of the moment.
Yeah, Josh was like the first big player to start collecting, so it was like the perfect target too. I think it's beautiful. It's a great story. I love it.
Rudy, you're into gaming. We've had a few questions in here about your Call of Duty play. Have you been working on it? Are you better? Are you what are you using? Give us some background.
I've been playing. I haven't been on stream a lot, but I've been playing with the guys. We have a lot of gamers on the team. So, guys like Mike, Royce, Donovan, Jordan. We have a team of gamers. So we've been getting some dubs, on the low. I play right now. I've been playing with the shotgun, the Gallo 12.
Okay.
I like the shotguns, and I play with the Krieg. But I like to mix it up a lot, so I can snipe. I can, I just enjoy myself.
It's fun.
Who's the best COD player on the Utah Jazz?
I think Mike Conley. Right now, he has the edge. He plays on the mouse and keyboard. I'm a controller too, so I don't want to have excuses, but it helps a lot.
I love it. Well, hey, Rudy, I know you got to jump off here in a second. I got one more question for you, then you can jump off. And Oliver, we're going to open our packs. We'll give away the LeBron moment.
Sure.
Again, you guys have such a great team this year. Best record in the NBA. It's been so impressive. I love watching you guys. You guys, not only are you winning tons of games, it's a very exciting style of basketball. But what does this team have to do to win the championship this year? Because, again, people are talking about the Lakers, the Nets, all these other teams. But what do you guys have to do to win a championship this year?
I think for us, it's really about keep getting better, until the playoffs and during the playoffs. Stick together. We're gonna have some ups, we're gonna have some downs. Keep defending at a high level, and offensively when we share the ball, I think we have so many weapons that it's really hard to game plan and to stop us. So I think our team chemistry is huge, staying together, and I think we have a great group of guys that are willing to sacrifice for one another, and that's what makes us, a really great team. And it's really, just keep getting better, stay healthy, and it's gonna be a fun end of the season and playoffs, hopefully.
Yeah, I feel like that's the big advantage you guys have. Teams like the Lakers, the Nets, they're bringing in so many new faces and trying to get guys acclimated. You guys have the chemistry, the continuity. And I think that's very underrated in the NBA, especially like among fans. They want the new player that, they can get excited about and go buy the jersey. But when you have the same team every single year, that's super helpful. Would you agree with that?
I mean, definitely. When you look at all the teams that have been winning championships, most of the time, they have a bond that's been created. And I think we've been through a lot as a team. And, when you go through stuff on and off the court, it really either destroys you or it makes you closer. And I think for us, it helps us, getting to understand one another. And right now we have a group of guys that I think can go through pretty much anything, and, it's going to be exciting to see how we finish the season, and when the playoff starts, we're gonna be hungry to, to just win games, and hopefully we can, raise that trophy at the end of the season. But it's gonna be a long journey, and it's gonna be a fun challenge for us.
For sure. Well, good luck, man. We appreciate you joining us. This has been a lot of fun. Hopefully you pull the Rudy Gobert moment soon. Hopefully we'll try to put in a good word too
I hope so.
about getting that Josh Hart moment made, because that would be amazing. But thanks for your time, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys,
Thanks.
and thanks for having me. It was a pleasure.
Awesome. Take care. Appreciate you. All right, Oliver. Now we both have packs to open here. We also have the LeBron James giveaway to announce. So let's start with you, Oliver. You can open your pack first. Go ahead.
Give me 1 sec here. Let me pull up my tab and get this going here.
Okay. One thing I'll say too, for people that maybe missed it last week, Oliver in last week's episode pulled a really cool moment. It was actually a Rudy Gobert moment. Again, we're all pulling Rudy Gobert moments, but Rudy can't get any luck and get himself. But you pulled a rare Rudy moment. You decided to give it away to people that retweeted you on Twitter, which I thought was really cool. So make sure you guys are following at Oliver Maroney. Never know if he's gonna do that again, do another giveaway. So you don't want to miss his tweet announcement if he does. So definitely follow him there. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and open these two packs here. And then at the very end, we'll announce the LeBron giveaway winner. I'm very excited. That moment right now is being, valued at approximately $3,000. So I'm just pumped to give it to someone. You ready to go, Oliver?
I'm ready, man. I got my pack. I'm gonna hit open here.
All right.
So this is my pack. Let's see what we can pull. It's a base set, but there's definitely some good moments out of this that we can grab. So let's see what we can get.
Hopefully you're as lucky as Danimal 21, because he crushed it earlier. Let's keep this up. Keep up the luck.
See it. Where do we go first? You go right, left, or middle? Right, left, or middle? I don't know. What am I doing here?
Chat's saying left. Let's go left.
Left? Okay, left it is. Lakers? Harrell.
Harrell.
I'm not going to say I was disappointed, because I'm not, but it certainly sounded like a LeBron James moment. It's a LeBron James assist.
It's LeBron's fault. Every time a Laker logo pops up, it's not LeBron. It's not our fault. It's LeBron's fault that we're frustrated. We got our hopes up. All right, let's see here.
Let's see. Do we go middle now?
I guess
so. Left to right. Cavaliers block. Jarrett Allen. Okay, not a bad.
I feel like you've pulled a few Jarrett Allens. I feel like
I have. Ooh, that's actually kind of a nasty block. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
By the way, while we're waiting, I'm gonna pull up while you're pulling that last one. I'm gonna pull up the. Did you happen to see the serial numbers on Rudy's moments that he opened for Danimal? I didn't see them. We can pull that up and we can read those off too.
Yeah, I didn't see the serial numbers on those ones.
Okay, so go ahead. You can open your last one.
All right. Layup, Golden State, Pascal, 3281. Let's go. All right.
I have them right here. So the Embiid serial number for Danimal was 7,937 out of 10,000. That's his Seeing Stars moment. The Jason Tatum is 7,000. Wait. Yeah. The Jason Tatum is 7,475 out of 35,000. And the Zion is 10,777 out of 34,750. So nice. Not bad. That Embiid out of 10,000 Seeing Stars moments. Very cool. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. All right. I'm going to jump into mine now. Let's open this up. Then we'll give away the LeBron James moment. So here we go. So I have this metallic pack.
Ooh, look at this one. Here we go.
Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm getting nervous.
Alex has had this in his stash for a while, so
I know. I've been waiting for this moment. Let's see.
6 moments. 6 moments.
Here's the big one. So we're gonna go last to first. We're gonna go backwards. Oh, jump shot. Embiid.
Okay, there we go.
So it's 10,072 out of 15,000. Again, nice. I'm going to try to, say all the names and the serials for people that may be listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
Certainly.
All right, so let's go next up. We got Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young, 5,605 out of 15,000. Nice layup. Of course, he gets fouled because it's Trae Young. Trae's the new man when it comes to drawing fouls. Like, he's averaging 3 more free throws per game than James Harden, so he knows what he's doing, man. All right, next up we got
Aaron Fox.
Aaron Fox. 14,096 out of 15,000.
Nice.
Let's see the moment.
Oh, this is the steal, right?
Steal, crossover, finish at the rim. Layup. Not bad.
Oh wow, okay.
14,096 out of 15,000. All right. he had Michael Porter Jr. turning around both ways, having no idea where he was there. So that was pretty great. All right, next up, we got Chicago Bull three-pointer, Zach LaVine,
Nice.
5,610 out of 15,000. This pack actually isn't too bad.
No, it's a good one. It's a good one.
LaVine,
Ooh.
De'Aaron Fox, Embiid,
Oh, that's
Trae
a buzzer
Young.
beater, huh?
Ooh, nice. Yep.
Yeah.
They got the win, game winner. All right, 5,610 out of 15,000. So yeah, I have right now 2 All-Stars and 2 guys that were nearly All-Stars. So I'll take it.
All-Stars, maybe.
Yeah. Depending on who you ask.
Yeah, exactly.
Another All-Star, Vooch. Now he's no longer on the Magic. Yeah, I will take this. This is beautiful. So Nick Vucevic, 13,251 out of 15,000. Man. All right, so last one. Let's see what we got here.
Here we go.
Giannis. Let's go. 32 out of 499.
That's almost a jersey number. Holy cow. That is an absurd.
Wow.
That's a really big moment right there.
Nice. Let's go. Can you pull up the price and let me know what that's worth, Oliver? I'm just curious. I have no idea. Yeah, you're better at this stuff than I am.
No, it shouldn't be very difficult here. You just
wow, what a pack.
Yeah, the Giannis is that's a nice one right there. That's a nice one. So to $499, the lowest ask on that one is $1,200. If you want to look at like a cereal that sold similarly to yours, I mean, I don't know. There's a number 65 sold a couple of days ago for $1,500. So, you're looking at a pretty penny there. That is a very, very nice moment.
Beautiful. I like that pack. More of those, please. That was amazing. Can't go wrong with all those All-Stars and a Giannis. Rare moment. So beautiful. All right. Now, the moment everyone's been waiting for. Hold on one second. I'm going to hype it up on Twitter one more time here. Make it as many people watching as possible. Let's do that. How excited are you right now, Oliver, to give away this LeBron moment?
I am very excited. I'm excited to see this. Well, I'm excited to know that whoever gets it has a big smile on their face and is extremely happy with what they're getting out of this. So as you guys can tell, the sale price was $2,999, and so it's valued at that. While it's a LeBron, people have to understand. While it's a LeBron at $7,500, it's a very low cereal to a LeBron. So,
all right. I just tweeted it out. People can join in now. I'm rooting for all of you. Hopefully, whoever gets it, I hope they're watching right now and is commenting in the stream because that'd be really cool. All right, so I have the winner right here. We went ahead and randomized this, and I had our developer who runs our giveaway send this to me. The winner of this LeBron James moment. It's a hard name to pronounce. I hope I pronounce your name right. I'm sorry if I don't. The winner here is Balju25 or Baljo25, BALJOT 25. We will send you an email too in case you're not watching right now to make sure that you know that you won this. But congratulations, Balju. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not, but you are the new winner of a LeBron James moment. You're the new owner. We will go ahead and gift this to you. I believe Top Shot's going to allow us to gift this, even though gifting is temporarily down. So we will send this to you. And yeah, you now have a LeBron James moment. So congratulations, Balju. I'm so happy for you. Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
And if you did not win, it is okay. We'll be doing more of these giveaways. We're going to be giving away packs, hopefully more moments in the future. And we appreciate all you guys for entering. Like I said, we were blown away by the number of submissions and number of people that entered. So thank you guys so much. It means a lot. And yeah, we do this every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We've had Mark Cuban on. We had Rudy on today. We had 2 rookies on one episode, Josh Green and Trey Jones. DJ Ski joined us. We have a bunch of big guests coming in the future, some that I'm really, really excited about. So definitely come back and hang out with us every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And check out basketballnews.com. They are the ones that hosted this show, put it together. So check out basketballnews.com. And we're going to be doing a lot of Top Shot content on there as well. So if you love Top Shot, check out the site. And yeah, we're doing a new giveaway very soon. We're actually getting it ready right now. So by next week, we'll have a new giveaway to announce, and we'll be picking more winners. So thanks to everyone that joined. Oliver, any parting thoughts?
No parting thoughts. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you guys enjoying it, and I'm glad that we can finally give that LeBron moment to someone. I'm excited to hear the feedback there, and hopefully, like I said, we'll do more of these. So please stay tuned for more.
Absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and take these names down. Danimal 21, Baljo 25. Congrats to you guys. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back next Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Take care.